Okay.
Yes, sir. Better. We didn't hear anything, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Now, let us start with this. So, as you have seen this, the different phases in the agile methodology. So, you can able to see the terms which we are using here. It is quite different when compared to the waterfall model or any process if you take. So, the people will the if I am the interview, right? So you should be build in your confident, or you should be practice from yourself. If any interviewer asks you, can you tell me about agile methodology non-stop, or it's like process oriented, you need to tell at least 3 to 4 minutes. When you tell this interview, when you tell this agile methodology interview question, right? If you don't know any one answer like SQL or some other things, still he will be selecting you because of the agile methodology process that you are aware. So I have seen that such a way that so the people who listens on to the agile methodology, he can keep it around more than a 5 minutes. Try to practice once this is done. So try to tell to the persons that non-stop onto the 5 to 4 minutes. So let us start. If he asks what is agile methodology, you should start. This is this has a 6 phases. The first phase is project initiation, sprint planning, daily scrum, sprint retrospective, sprint demo, and a last one is release. Now, so let us start with the very first one, project initiation. What does the project initiation? Initiating a project, like taking up the project. So before jumping here, let me tell you one process so that you will be aware of. Imagine there is one project. Let me tell you the one of the project. Let me, uh, as we are aware of, NSR is one organization, one training center. So we will be planning this NSR. We will be planning this techno. Okay, we are planning this NSR as one of the, right now it is an institute, and we are planning this as a development center, or we are ready to take the projects. So now we are ready to build applications. We have developers, we have testers, correct. So if we are ready to take projects, like for example, if you see Capgemini, so it is also ready to take the projects right now. So if any projects are we are ready to take, that means we have the developers here, we have the testers here, we have all the database guys, we have everyone here. The team is there. When the team is available, when they're all the more than so now the strength is around 50 persons, 50 IT employees. Imagine we have 50 IT employees right now. From those 50 employees, so we started a business. We started saying that, okay, we are ready to take project. Now, everyone knows a process called a uh, Big Bazaar.
Sir, I am not getting the audio, sir.
Might be test from your side, guys. If you are not getting, why means most probably everyone is able to hear. If you are not able to hear, it is a problem from your end. So try to log out and again log in, or test from your side the sound, or keep your the earphones or do something. So it is problem from your end, not from the my end. Okay. So imagine one of the application, Big Bazaar. Big Bazaar guys, right now we have the stores, but imagine they don't have any store, any physical or any virtual kind of websites. Now, if they don't have any virtual websites, what they will be? They will be losing around 40% of online applications placing order, correct? So that's the reason what they decided is, let us launch one application. Let us create our own application and create our own website so that we can able to, okay, so that we can able to do the things like, and we can able to ask the persons, we can able to create our own website and we can launch. But when you, so this is the stores, Big Bazaar stores. Okay, once a Big Bazaar stores are there, imagine this is like Big Bazaar store. Okay, imagine take it this as a Big Bazaar store. Now, if you see any Big Bazaar stores are available, okay, now when we look everywhere the Big Bazaar stores, now they want to produce, they want to generate in a website, web application. When they want to add the web application, when they want to develop a web application, what they need to do? Now, normally when they want to develop an application, they will go and they will try to get the things. They will try to compare the things with the some other Amazon, Flipkart, any XYZ. Correct? So they will try to compare and they will try to build the application. Now, when you see this guys, the application, whatever they are using, those persons, whatever they have right now, they are very good enough on, they are not very good enough onto IT, information technology, correct? All the persons who you might have went to the stores and the people who are working inside, they are not at all, they are not at all a software background, correct? So they can't able to develop application. So those are the non-IT guys. So to develop an application, they need a IT, information technology. So if imagine they want to develop the Big Bazaar guys, they want to develop, they want to hire a IT guys, they want to get to know the systems, they need a, they need one IT organization name, like Flipkart. Flipkart, how Flipkart website is there and their own development center also is there. Flipkart, Amazon, Amazon also the same. They don't, they have their own development center. But if the Big Bazaar guys need to start up a web application, what they will be doing? They don't have any bandwidth of the employees. So in order to hire them and view the things and take the things, so they thought that let us give it out to the third party, the project. Correct. They are ready to give the project to the third party. Now what happens is, if they are ready to give to the third party in the sense, some third party organizations, they are ready to take the projects. Can anyone tell me which are the organizations right now we have which are ready to take the projects, like service based companies?
Sir, Infosys
Yes.
and TCS,
TCS, Capgemini,
Wipro.
many those which are ready to take the projects and they can able to deliver. Like for example, if you are preparing some fun, if you in your home there is some function is going on, and once any function is going on, what you will do? You don't have bandwidth to prepare by your own or by your for a big number of persons. What you will do? You will go ahead and give this contract to the third party. Boss, I want 50 members to be prepared. Can you please be prepared? That is called third party, which we are. Now, the Big Bazaar will not having the process, not having the things to prepare by their own. What they will do? They will go and tell to the third party persons, the organization, which is service based organizations for the service based projects. So they are ready to give the outsourcing. Now if they are ready to give the outsourcing, all other organizations which has the which they are okay to take up the projects, they will start in a line, they will start aligning the things, and they were ready to take the projects. Like for example, let us start with the some of the examples organizations. So this is a process, guys, which any organization will be taking up. So imagine there are many companies are there. I will list down only 4 companies and take the example. Like the first example is Capgemini, and the second example I will take it as a TCS. Third example I will take it as a Infosys, and the fourth example I will take it as a NSR. Now imagine we are the new organization and we had this company to be taken up in a new way. Now if four companies, different companies are there. Now tell me, imagine this company, this is like 6 months they came up with. Big Bazaar is telling that we need a project within a 6 months. 6 months. 6 months we need to deliver the project, and they have given this bandwidth kind of 6 months time duration that they need a application. Now Capgemini was coming to know that, so the cost, the capital, how much the capital money that they are ready to give here is the duration and the capital money. So they were ready to take around 50 lakhs. Okay, 50 lakh. They are ready to develop this on 50 lakh, and within a 6 months. 6 months of duration. Now TCS comes up and they are ready to pay the same thing 60 lakhs, and they were ready to deliver this in 9 months because of some consequence and because of the 100% guarantee. Now this company 70 lakhs, and they are ready to provide this in a 9 months. The last one, our NSR, which we have started a new organization, so they are ready to do the things within a 35 lakhs, and we are ready to pay that within a 6 months, and we are ready to give this in a 6 months of time period. Now tell me, if you are the guy, if imagine anyone from your end, you are the directors for the Big Bazaar, to whom you will give the project?
NSR, sir.
Sorry,
NSR, sir.
why so? You know this company, that's the reason.
Less amount.
No, sir. We'll find out if the company is giving good product, then okay.
Okay,
And
okay. I
price
will
is
tell
less
you one.
and 6.
Yeah, let me tell you one more example, generic example, then I will come here. Imagine in this summer you are planning for your home a refrigerator, a air conditioner. Okay, you are planning your home to gift your mom. If you have already the air condition, imagine you are planning to give one more air condition to your mom or your father in your home. You are planning. Now this, imagine you are in BTM. Okay, you are in BTM. Your home is in BTM. Now, if your home is in BTM, in BTM, what you will be doing here? Imagine your home is at BTM and you are purchasing the air condition. You planned yourself to gift your mom, your family members a air condition. Now, at the BTM, you have seen that there is one beside your home, there is one store with air condition stores with all available shopping air conditions, all types. So near BTM I am talking about. So when you can able to see at BTM, so yes, you want a AC, that is requirement, and you want that it is beside your home, all AC types are available. This is one of the shopping. I can say that this is a store. Okay, imagine this is a store. Now there is imagine at Electronic City or the Marthahalli, there is one more store is there by name a LG showroom. Okay, there is one LG showroom is there which properly they had. But here when you see in this store, so all Whirlpool, LG, Samsung, everything is there. All products of all the products of the AC air conditions things are there here. Okay, but at Marthahalli or Electronic City, there is one air condition called a LG showroom is available there. Now, when you are in ATM near to your home, when you go, you have seen all the air conditions, which is like different prices and different brands are available. But when you tested each and everything, each and everyone, every process, every air condition is working. But when you try to survey from yourself, from your mobile or some your friend, the latest air condition is not present in all the brands. If you take LG, it is not present. If you take anywhere, Samsung, the latest updated version is not available. Now tell me, sir, it is near. Every day I will go there and I will purchase, sir. So I will talk with this guy, the manager he is very close to me, family friend like that. So I will feel that I will go purchase there inside this store itself. You will do here your shopping air condition, or you will go to the LG showroom where Electronic City and you will purchase the latest one, latest brand and latest updated version. Wherever it's like wherever you will carry your remote, the air condition will fall on the same way. You will buy the latest one, or you will purchase from nearby your home. Yes, anyone? You will buy from this store.
My budget, sir.
Imagine you have you have big number of budget. You are using credit card here.
Near my home,
Latest.
sir.
Absolutely, we will go for the latest. Why? If anything happened wrong, this service, showroom service will provide us. That's a normal. Everyone will survey that. Instead of side, who knows that? If you are purchasing, he might have changed some parts. Small guys, small showroom, right? So that's the reason you will select in such a way branded, and also it is in a market, it is like 100% success. You will not go if it is a small and this guy is ready to discount the product. You will not go, because you need a product such a way that it should come for a long time and guarantee. So that's where we will go here. The same thing when you are treating, imagine Infosys is 70 lakhs and it taking 9 months. This is one of the process oriented company. None of them they have any drawbacks that they have not fulfilled the project. That is the reason that they will blindly go, and the organization people will blindly go and they will take, even though it is a cost, they will try to give the projects to them. Okay, so that's the reason that the people will go for, even though if it is a cost oriented, still the people will go on the stability of a product. Imagine we are the proactive guys, we are the good enough that we are okay to take the project. Now we will give a demo for these guys. So imagine might be Krishna or myself or Basha will go directly to the Big Bazaar, and we will try to discuss that. Come and visit in our place, how strong we are, and we are following the updated model called Agile methodology in our current project. Now I will be telling them, saying that you will get the product within a week. That means you can able to see the product within a week, within 10 days of time, so that the people will try to attract there. So we will be telling that we are using Agile methodology. So now when you see, Agile methodology is such a way that we will be delivering the product within a time, within 10 days of time they can able to see the product, and we will be delivering this each and every module in 10 days of time interval. So that's where the Agile methodology, if we are using Agile methodology, so you have seen the waterfall model saying that it is delivered delivered of at a last time. When you are testing, that time you will be seeing the project, the application. But in Agile, within a 10 days, within a short time, you will be seeing the product is delivered. Not only 10 days, within a couple of days, 2-3 days also, we will be deploying the product to the client. We will be showing the product to the clients. So that's the reason that each and every company now, when they are using the Agile methodology, the chances are more for them to capture the clients. So that is the reason that Agile methodology plays a very important role. Imagine now Agile methodology is taking, Infosys is going with Agile and we are also going with Agile. Now we will show that in such a way that we have the good experts in our team, that they have the very well experience on the previous projects, the similar projects they have developed. So we will show them. So that's where, and we will show the model kind of a prototype for them, saying that boss, we have this type of prototype, we will be using this for the current project. We already has a dummy project, just we need to make some changes onto this product and we can use this. So that's where here we will be capturing the clients. Now let us jump on to the Agile methodology. So as we were discussing about the project initiation, that means initiating a project. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of initiation? Starting, correct? Kicking off. So let us, so let us start with the project initiation. So who will be initiating the project?
Project manager.
Project manager. Project manager.
Let us start with this. So when you see here, the project initiation, a product owner will be starting. Before jumping into this product owner, let me tell you the story behind this, the same one. Okay. Okay. As we are ready to give this project to the imagine we are ready to give this product to the NSR, and so these guys left. Okay, we are ready to go and give to the NSR. Now NSR need to provide his own reputation. We are ready to visit this. Now in NSR, after getting the project, so they will be start using one by one. So who are the persons that NSR should be should have for taking the project? NSR should have the first one is a project manager, and the second person is HR, and the third person is marketing, and the fourth person is a developer or finance. Fifth one is we should have the developer. Even though he is a Java or .NET, irrespective of, as per that, we will be using this. Lots of experience. And the sixth one is tester. Seventh one is a database guys. A database guys we should have. Eighth one is we should have a business analyst. So this person should have a limited knowledge on the BA, on the application, on the domain basis. And the ninth one is infrastructure. And the 10th one is network guy. Okay, so and the 11th one is help desk guy. And the 12th one is some etc. Now tell me, now I want to know that, so if you go for any organization, this type of persons will be there. So why I am telling is this will help you for the coming topics. Okay, that's the reason I am telling. Now, what is the? Can anyone tell me what is the use of the first one called a project manager? Why his importance is needed? What is his role and responsibilities? Project manager.
To allocate works to different peoples.
To allocate work, or I will tell in this way, to hold the project in such a way that so delivery should be happen very frequently. Delivery should be happy delivery, and he should be managing the people. So someone had who approaches the project. Yes. So he is the person that who manages the people, like the organization with the who working under him. He will manage those persons, and not only he will manage the people. He will be taking care of delivery. Delivery in the sense his work is whether everyone is working or not, whether everyone is developing the application or not. Is any person who is not developing and he is staying without development, he will check. Correct. So that's what here he will be doing, project manager. So everyone clear, right? What is the work of project manager?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now HR. So might be you some persons will be knowing this HR, human resource. In HR, they will try to recruit, like payroll department. They will try to hire the persons. They will try to finalize the salary. They will try to got the employee until he belongs to this company, like any appraisals or any. So this is the human resource. Like they are trying to recruit the peoples. They are trying to protect the employees benefits. So that's what the HR people will do. Then marketing guys, they will try to market the each and every product which we have developed. Like for example, we are marketing some of the promotions. Like you have seen the Flipkart from May 1st, we are having some promotional offers, like some promotions we are able to see. So that's where the each and every promotions need to be taken from the that's where the each and every person will be marketing from the marketing, like in terms of digital marketing or any type of marketing, like advertisement. These are the responsible persons who will do. Now financial. So these are the financial guys will be taking care
Mute
of.
your mic. Umesh,
Sorry.
Sir, Umesh, you need to mute it.
Okay. Yeah. Umesh, can you mute your?
Muted.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So that's where finance guy is responsible for calculating the profits and how much he is spending for the employees and how much they are need to be give the promotional offers for each and everything will be taking care of the finance guy. Now developers, as we are a technical, so these are all are the non-technical guys. So when you see from here, everything is technical guys. So IT. So developers are such a way that they need to develop. They are well equipped on the coding side. They can able to code the project. So then testers. Testers, you are aware of. We are the testing team. We need to test as per the requirement whether it is correct or not. Database, a DBA guys, which they are responsible to create on the backends. Then a BA. What is the role of BA? Is it this role is important? If this role is not there, is it gonna work?
Yes, all the
Sir, BA will directly
end-to-end
talk to the client and
process.
take the requirements.
BA will talk to the clients and they will take the requirements and they will, yeah, absolutely, that is true. So BA is the person who will be interacting with the clients, customers, and within our team. So he will get the requirement. So this is the person that who will get the requirement. Who will get the requirement? Try to understand. BA is very, very important role in an organization. If BA is not there, you will not get familiarized on the requirement. So that's the reason the BA is very, very important here. Now, tell me, in NSR, imagine the NSR, the Basha sir is going to teach the ETL testing. Now, I am teaching manual testing. Who is between us, between ourselves and between you students? Who is in between us? Anyone? No, who is between Basha sir and you? Imagine you are, imagine the person that
Gangadhar
we are
sir.
the clients, you are the user, clients and the service we are providing. So imagine we, myself and Basha sir are the project members. We are the project things, and when you see, you are the customers, you are the clients. Now, who is in between both?
Sir, Gangadhar sir.
Gangadhar. Okay, so that means that means a person who will confirm the dates, who will take your particular money, who will be giving back to Basha sir. That is the person that who is intermediate us. But when you see this, BA is the person who is intermediate between the project and the client and the users. So I am telling Big Bazaar as a client. So who don't know about this, I am telling for them. So the project who is giving, those persons are called clients, those persons are called end users, those persons are called customers, those persons are called stockholders. Okay, each and every name it is similar. Stockholders, when you work onto the retail projects, you will get to know the stockholders. When you are working for a big process, big project, then you will be knowing end users. Clients, when it is a small project, so at that time you will be knowing that person is a client. So even though any name I can say, so among these four, any names I can tell about this client, end users, customers or stockholders. So that means BA will take the requirements from the stock. So that means the BA will go and take the things from the Big Bazaar and they will give to the project members. So that's a very important role in the BA. Infrastructure. So they will maintain the infrastructure network. Like for example, who are working, they will be aware of. Like when you are working, you can't able to access Facebook.com. How? Why? Because it is restricted. The social network should not able to access. Or when you are working at JP Morgan, banking sectors, you can't able to access the Gmail, you can't able to access the Google also. So who are the contractors working for the JP Morgan, they can't able to access the google.com also. That's a very important. That why? Because of the authentication, because of the security. Because of the security, they can't able to access some of the process, some of the Google, some of the Gmails. So who will taking up this infrastructure guys, taking up, and they will be stopping this. So that's firewall control will be taken. Network. When you see this network, each and every LAN networks or each and every connectivity to the industrial network, it is provided by the network team. If you are if any application is not working, if your network is not working at all, then you will be, this network team will come and keep the slots and it will try to check and it will go. Help desk. Imagine when you want to install any application, you need a admin privilege. Who will be taking care of? You need to raise a ticket and this help desk guy will come and he will try to install manually or remotely. He will try to install and you will be working. So when you see, these are the persons we NSR we have. Now, how the process is going to start? From the NSR, one person will go from NSR and he will try to get everything what he wants from the project. He will try to see how the requirements are, whether they want food items or non-food items, baby items or entertainment items. Everything he will get from the Big Bazaar. So that means, who is the person who will go from Big Bazaar to NSR to Big Bazaar?
a BA. A BA will go to the big bazaar and he will try to document it, and he will try to ask the persons who belongs to the big bazaar. They will try to gather the requirements, and they will try to check what requirements they want. Once this BA goes to the big bazaar store, the big bazaar person will give one document to refer and to create as it is. That document is called BRD. What is the full form of BRD? Yesterday's class we have discussed.
Business requirement document.
Absolutely, ma. So business requirement document. The big bazaar store guys will give the business requirement document to the BA. The BA will read there, and if he has any confusion, he will try to clarify in the big bazaar store. The person who given this, he is the right person. That means the big bazaar stores person's clients will give the requirement called BRD. Then our BA will take the BRD and he will come again to the NSR. And after coming, he will give these BRD documents to the developer, tester, everyone who belongs to this project. Now imagine developer, tester, architecture. Oh, I've forgotten to add the architecture guy. Okay, imagine architecture. Everyone I have given the BA person given the BRD document to everyone. Now imagine you are the tester in this team in NSR. Okay. Now if you need any clarification, imagine from this you need one clarification saying that delivery page or something. You need one confirmation. To whom you will ask? You will be asking to the project manager, or you will ask to the developer, or you will ask to the lead, testing lead. To whom you will ask if you need any clarification?
BA.
Is it right? Or you told randomly?
Lead.
If you, what type of clarification? Imagine while reading any BRT document, you felt that this is irrelevant, or this is like how we can develop this, how we can test this. If you get this type of questions, the first person you need to ask is who gets the requirement, that person. Imagine. So try to understand this.
BA.
Anything if you stuck anywhere, you're gonna ask to the business analyst. Once business analyst is, imagine business analyst also don't know that answer. To whom you will ask?
Client.
Okay.
Project
Client.
manager.
No. So project manager is not come for the, if you are asking project manager, right? Immediately he will get to know, oh, this person don't know anything. That's the reason project manager. So if you see, project manager comes only onto the leaves, appraisals. So that's where the project manager will be. If you start telling the secrets from your project, right, he will scold you only. That's the reason. So when you need any clarification, you need to approach BA. If BA is not there, imagine BA also don't know. Now the BA's work, that he will send mail to the client. When you ask any clarification BA, so your job is done. Now BA will need to send a mail, or he need to call to the Big Bazaar store guys, and he should get clarified that requirement, whatever you ask. And if it is a technical thing, what he will do, BA will try to connect Big Bazaar and you in a meeting call, so that you can ask and he can tell. Are you getting right? So BA is a mediator right now. He will give the things, and imagine the same thing Gangadhar, as some person told the person, like, you have only 5,000. Later in the second installment you are about to give. To whom you will tell? The first Gangadhar, right? The same thing. So whatever, you will be not directly contacting to the developers. So imagine tester will not directly contact to the client. You will go via BA and you will contact with the client. That's where here. Any service based companies, you will be working into the BA. From the BA you will get clarified and it will be given to the client. Any questions do you have about BA, guys? BA business analyst is very, very important in any organization to get to know the requirements, gathering the requirement. Okay, so that's where in the form of a BRD. Now it is good enough. Now let us see some of the differences between the waterfall model and agile model which we are going to discuss. Let us see right now.
Sir, I have
waterfall-
one doubt. So, who
Go
will
ahead.
prepare the BRD? A business analyst, right?
No, when you see the BA will go there. Once he gone to the Big Bazaar store, the people who is there here, they need to give one requirement document. That requirement document is called BRD. Are you getting?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay. Once he goes there, they will give a document, requirement document. That requirement document, the BA will try to review it, and he will try to make some changes on the BA, whatever the document in front of the Big Bazaar store, and he will take the BRD document to the place that the team is going to work. So that document, who will give the business requirement document? A Big Bazaar guys. Who will take that document? BA will take up the document. Now the question to your whatever you ask the question, who will prepare the BRD? Who will prepare the BRD? The
Client.
Big Bazaar
Client.
Correct. The Big Bazaar store, they will prepare. When you talk inside the Big Bazaar store, so to prepare the document, the Big Bazaar store guys will hire one person called BA again. Are you getting? To prepare this document, they will hire their own person. They will try to recruit one person who is a BA, and for that BA, the Big Bazaar store guys will tell them to please create a document, so that we need to give this document to the project, to the person that who is developing. So here the Big Bazaar store guys will hire a BA, and he will prepare this document, and our NSR BA will go and take the business document, and he will come and he will start working with the NSR team. Is it clear, guys? Now,
Yes, sir.
now
Yes,
the
sir.
answer is, who will create a BRD? The answer for here is
BA.
not the, you can say that client will create a BRD. You can tell this answer, or you can tell the business analyst will create the BRD document. But you should understand in your mind, not our BA, not the project that you are working, not the company which you are working, that BA will not prepare. The hiring guy, which client BA will prepare this, but once he prepared, then this document. Now the interview question. Who will give the requirement to you? As you are the tester, who will give the requirement to you? Anyone?
BA.
Developer.
Absolutely. BA will give the document to you. Developer, how developer develop? For developer also BA only will give. For manager, who will give? The same person, BA. For the database guy, BA. Everyone, who is the hub of the requirement? The BA. Try to understand in this way. The BRD document, as per the requirement, the BA is the only one person who will give the requirement to them. So that's the reason that BA is very, very important. Now, who will take care of the project, guys? Who will take that? Okay, everyone is working or not? Who will take a command of
PM,
this?
project manager, sir.
Absolutely. Project manager will take care of this. Now, who will work onto the project for creating a Big Bazaar store, Big Bazaar application? Who will create? Who will try to create this application?
Developer.
Yeah, I can say this.
DB.
Yeah, this whole guys, developer,
Tester, all.
people,
Yes, sir.
infrastructure, network, everyone will try to contribute his own things, and they will try to develop the application. Okay, so now we got the each. Now, what is the time span of the release? 6 months.
6 months.
Correct. So after 6 months, the client is able to get the product. So that's why here. Now let us see this. Some of the difference between a waterfall and agile. So then I will jump on to the
Sorry to interrupt. I have one doubt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, as you told that some of the companies are going to not giving permission or not access to the Gmail. Okay. So if as a tester, if we have any doubts, so we have to ask to the BA. So what is the professional way to ask to the BA to clarify our doubts?
Absolutely. There are two things here. If you are working for Indian projects, the BA will be available within the premises. If you are working for US and UK domains, US and UK projects, mainly when you are working, the development center or everything is working in US or UK, the main thing that how you need to interact with the BA is email. What I was telling you is your Gmail will not work. Company email will be there for you. You need to use your company emails for each and everything. It is tracked by the organization. What you are sending, what you are receiving, everything it is tracked. So that is the way that communication will be happened only onto the email.
Okay.
Are you getting?
For everything we have to ask through email only.
Yes. And if his availability is there, you can ping him and ask that can I get reply for this email, or can I get a call with you because I have one questions. Okay, so in that way you need to. Okay, let us complete the agile. You will get clear picture. So there is a stand-up meetings are there. There you can tell. You can send an email, and then in that meeting you can highlight it saying that I need one requirement in the stand-up meeting. You can ask these questions also. I will tell you this. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. So now, what are the different approaches that we have in a waterfall and agile methodologies? The first one is the first difference. In waterfall model, we will be calling as a BA, business analyst, but the name is gonna change into the agile methodology. We will call this person as a product owner. Remember the names. When the interviewer or when you are working in agile methodology, you will be calling the BA as a product owner. Any questions, guys? Now tell me, in agile methodology, who will get the requirement?
Product owner.
Correct. Product owner will get the requirement in agile methodology. The second one is we will be taking this each and everything in a project, a 6 months project. Correct. This is a 6 months project. We will be giving delivery. Correct. But in this agile methodology, we have a concept called sprint. I will tell you what is the sprint at the time of agile methodology, but try to understand. Sprint contains a 10 days. That means we are going to deliver the project within 10 days of time. See this. That is the reason that agile methodology is very famous. Within 10 days of time, the client can able to see the product. So now tell me, 6 months, it is long time, right? 10 days only they can able to see the piece of work has been completed. The third one is there is no person to monitor how you are doing, whether you are doing your task correct or not. So manager will not come and see whether you are doing the right option when you are testing or not. Correct? No one will see. The leads are there, but they have a limited project. The development lead will try to check only the developers part. The testing lead will check only the testing part. No person is there to check. No person is there to check the project. No person is available to check project. I can say work. Are you getting? No person is there to check the work. But here in Agile methodology, we have a person called Scrum Master. Scrum Master. Okay, try to understand. Here the person will be there called Scrum Master. Okay, so that's where here a Scrum Master will be there. I will tell you in depth how the Scrum Master will be. Actually, to tell about the Agile methodology, I needed 2 hours. So that's the reason I was planning. But it's okay. So it's 8 o'clock. We'll try to wind up by saying that these are the difference. And tomorrow session, 2 hours, I will take completely onto the Agile methodology. Okay. So anyway, you got to know the process, how the waterfall is working, and you will be getting to the differences between Agile methodology. So this is the Scrum Master who will be checking whether you are doing proper work or not, whether you have a work or not. Everything he will check. And the fourth one is, who is the person? Okay, this is Sprint Scrum Master. Okay, so each and every project will be retrofit. That means from each and every project we will be checking that whether the project is correctly done each and every work. That is whether the project has been delivered correctly or not. When you will check after the delivery happened, right? 6 months we will be checking the okay, 6 months we will be checking that whether the project has been delivered correctly or not. But here we have a process called retrospective. Retrospective. Okay, retrospective. We have a process. So these are the 4 difference between the agile process. This only the terminologies I am talking about. So this difference is only about the terminologies. Not the main difference. I will tell you once I completed the agile methodology, what is the main difference for waterfall and agile. Now this So these two will work until the manual testing course has been completed. Once this course completed, around 10 days of time, then it gets collapsed. Okay, try to access the same links. Don't be like asking in a group, sir, I need to use, sir, I need to use the same link or what time. So please, tomorrow 7 sharp, I will start. I will not admit after 7:05. Why means it will be disturbance in the class. So 7 it will start and it will end at 9. Yeah, tomorrow I need to complete this. Because of this session, because of this 1 hour, I couldn't able to complete the agile methodology. That is the only one thing.
Sir, I have a little
Fine, guys?
confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, as you said that,
Yes.
as you mentioned in project acceptance, like project manager, HR, marketing, finance, developer, tester, DB, like DBA, BA, and all others will be there. At the last, you also mentioned architecture. So, can you please explain a little bit once again about architecture, that what they will be doing?
I think last session we have explained. Can anyone tell me what is the role of architecture, guys? Anyone? I will elaborate from there.
He designs the web page and all.
Designing the
Correct. He will gather the requirement. Yes, he will gather the requirement. He will read the requirement and he will design it in such a way that what is the front end, what is the back end, whether which coding we need to use, everything he will. If you see the Flipkart, how many modules are there? The login page, the add basket page, each and every module is integrated. That means each and every module it should be designed. If it is not designed, he can't able to give to the developers to code. He can't give to the things to use the testing team. So that's the reason that he will design in a high level document, in an architectural document,
sir.
and he will give. Might be your data warehouse has been completed, right? The
Yes,
concepts of data warehouse.
Yes, sir.
Might be you
I mean,
have seen
sir,
that architecture. Yeah, architecture of
Yeah, that is
ETL.
also been done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So
data
what is
modeler.
correct, data modeler. What is the data modeler scope? How the data modeler looks like? So that is called architectural diagram. Will be prepared by architect. Imagine a developer has a question how to code. To whom he will approach?
Architect.
Absolutely, he will not go and ask a BA. He will not go and ask to the client. The technical process he will ask to the architecture. Architecture knows each and everything development, and he knows how to write the code also. As per that,
Okay, sir.
he
So,
will design
so in
his.
this case, can we call architecture as an UI developer? Is it? Will that be correct?
No. Architecture is not a developer. He will not develop a code. He will give the
Sir,
only
UI.
high level architect. He will give the UI development also the developer only. See, GUI, I will call it as a not UI, GUI, graphical user interface, that should be designed in HTML code. That HTML developers will be there. GUI developer. That person he will be here. He will
Okay,
be here,
sir.
not the
Got it.
architecture.
Thank you, sir.
So architecture will give the structure of the each and every project, how it gonna work and how it is. So if you ask me, if I am the architecture and if I want to design the process onto the Big Bazaar, how I will be designing? I will try to keep one layer here and the second layer here and the third layer here, and I will tell him that so this project has the front end application which is coded in Java. So this is one architecture which I am using. So there will be many architectural flows will be there. And the second one I will be middle layer, and it is in VStack or TIBCO. And there is a backend layer which is in Oracle. And each and every interconnection should be there here from here to here. So interconnectivity should be here. So when you see, this is the architectural diagram. So is it any technical things are there here? No. But how it is done? So each and every, again he will take it out a process, and he will mention this login, new registration. New registration. Once he done a new registration, the second module should open the create his username, password. What are the things that he need to provide while creating a new user? Each and every scope before development only, he will give the pictures for that. He will give the navigation. So this is the process of architecture.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you getting? Yeah. Okay. So we are winding up right now. 8:06. So I am giving back. I have taken 6 minutes of time for you because of the questionnaires. So whoever has the questions, please be stay and ask the question. If not, I will wind up.
We want to take screenshot.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me share the things to you. This is the first screenshot. Okay, and this is the difference in terms of terminologies. Okay, and this is the architecture. This I don't know, don't want. And coming to here, this is Ajay. This is only one slide we have studied. So don't rely on the slides. So rely on the discussion that we had. So while listening the class, take a paper and pen and keep in your side. Whenever you will find a new words, try to add in your notebook. So that makes you the good habit. So if I am in your situation, I will not take the screenshots. I will write manually, because when you write manually, you will face that you will be remembering that each and every name, terminologies. When you take screenshot, right, you will feel that, oh, I have a screenshots with me. So some people I have seen that they will take the screenshots again after the class, they will try to write down. So that is very good practice, I can say. Okay, guys.
Sir, in
Yeah,
the
I am winding
screenshot,
up. Yeah.
sir, actually it was not audible initially for us. So the first paragraph what you have mentioned, that Scrum methodology and everything, is the other name for Agile model?
Absolutely. So these are all are the synonyms. These all are the synonyms. If I am HCL organization, I will not tell this is Agile. I will tell it as a extreme programming. If you go for the company like Capgemini or some of the small based organization, they will call it as a pair programming language, pair programming methodology. That means you should not be confused. Oh, what is this new name? Pair programming. So that means the pair programming comes onto it is also called as a agile methodology. So for that reason, I added many synonyms here. As per the company, as per the things I added. So this is, when you are not able to hear, right, please stop me and ask. So we are not able to hear, sir. Can you please check the audio?
No, actually many people said that, but it was not audible. So they called you.
Initially, we were facing, sir.
Yeah, Jamla, that is true. So let me know when anyone is facing the problem, or WhatsApp me. So I will be parallelly seeing the WhatsApp as well. So when you take some comments,